The Catholic Charities of Shiawassee and Genesee counties is on a mission to address veteran homelessness, and they are developing a transitional housing program and resource center. And today, that's where we are. And joining me now is Katie Baxter. She is the president and CEO of the Catholic Charities. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for having me.
Yes. Let's talk about, how did you guys get here? Where did all of this stem from? Where did the idea come from? And how did you make it this far?
Well, this vision came probably about 5 years ago. My predecessor, Vicki Schultz, and our board. And it started out with really being aware of the issue of homelessness in our community. We received a grant a few years ago from the Community Foundation of Greater Flint to use for some kind of housing purposes. So they said, what about the tiny home concept? What about doing something like that? So they started pulling together goodwill agencies and organizations that wanted to help. So they started out and partnered with the school systems, Genesee Career Institute and Grand Blanc High School, to make the first tiny homes, or what we call bungalows.
How do you think this kind of translates into a mission to further help our veterans in our community?
Almost all of them have PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. If not, they have some kind of anxiety or depression or other behavioral health issue. So this program helps them stabilize the mental health needs they have, the behavioral health services. We partnered with Genesee Health System, who's using millage dollars to help this population, and we'll be providing those services right here on this site. And so the idea is that they pay a small fee and is part of a transitional housing program. So all the services, the housing, the utilities, all the benefits of the program are involved, and that allows them to save money as they get their income in place, to save money so that eventually they can have their own house or apartment or whatever works for them.
How do you get a veteran to really accept what they deserve, considering this is a program that is specifically for them?
Well, I think one of the ways is we've tried to involve other veterans in our process as much as possible. All of our committees and the work that we do involves, whether it's advisory or just boots on the ground, we've had veterans in all aspects of that. And we have Dan Vella is a AmeriCorps Vista member. He's also a Purple Heart Marine. He's been really involved in really spearheading the relationships and connecting with veterans groups who want to volunteer and help, who want to give information, who want to advise on it, and also reaching out to veterans, because we want to make sure that we have that peer-to-peer concept.
For those that are interested in learning more information, can you share where they can find it?
They can go to our website. You can just search CatholicCharitiesFlint.org, and if you click on Sacred Heart Veterans Village, there'll be all kinds of information about our status and how we're coming in our project, as well as ways you can donate or volunteer, because we do need help. We're still fundraising for the first phase.
Wow, absolutely. So make sure you guys get out there and help in this great effort. So Katie, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
Yes, of course.